what is one piece of advice you would give the next generation?
Mm, yeah, I think my answer could just go all over the place. I would say that head down, hard work is a huge part of it, and not caring at all about any kind of social media presence or fame or any of that stuff, and just figure out what you love about art and do that and find out where it came from and who came before you and fall in love with it. And there's a lot of times we get asked, like we'll be speaking at a conference or something, and someone will come up or they'll say like, I like art, but I don't know where to start for a career. And I'm always like shocked by that question, because I feel like it almost might be too late for that person. For my brother and I, we got obsessed with skateboarding and albums and music and went to every show and like, you know, watched Star Wars like crazy. Like there was no one, we didn't need to go ask like what we were into. We just like
Yeah.
we were, so like, I think that's a huge part of it. I think some of the best artists in the world are just, you know, obsessed, I think hopefully in a healthy way, on what they want to do. Like it's, you hear about like J.J. Abrams writing letters to Steven Spielberg. It's like that,
Yeah.
like you you have to put the work in, um and find a way. And if you're persistent and you're good and you put in the time, like you can be unstoppable and pursue the dream that you have. I think that when you get sidetracked on, how many followers am I going to have or whatever, or like whatever cultural moment is popular, like that kind of stuff can sidetrack and derail you. I think it's just a matter of working hard, put your head down. Don't take yourself too seriously. Again, we're not like saving the world here. We're pursuing our dreams as, artists. Uh, and just surrounding yourself with like-minded people that can really like, that was a big thing for us, is that we found friends that were just like us and hungry and wanted to do it. And, we were a little crew of just, pursuing this life. And, whether that's going to shows, concerts, or going to design conferences, and meeting like-minded folks to really like walk that journey with you is huge. And
Mm.
yeah, I guess that's kind of my answer.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. I totally agree because I feel like all creatives are kind of addicts, and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
our addiction is a healthy one at the moment. Uh,
yeah, yeah,
our
exactly.
our personalities are such that if we're pushed the wrong direction, it could easily go unhealthy. And so I
You're
think
right,
art
dude.
is
You're
almost
right.
like the savior for us to keep us in
Yes,
the right relationship with things. Um, and
yes, yeah. And then having family, like my wife and my kids just totally keep me grounded and keep me on
yeah,
the right path, and like, obviously my faith. But yeah, you know, you bring up, yeah, that's a great point. Just like funnel it into something that's healthy, as opposed to like, that's all you live for is,
yeah,
your life as a designer or something. So
yeah. And the second thing is, of course, community. Like you said, it's so
right.
important for creatives to have community, because I think
Yep.
uh, like Simon, well, the opposite of Simon and Garfunkel, you can't be an island on
Mm-hmm.
your own, because you need the
Yeah.
community to push
Yes.
you.
No.
You need that like creative, area to like be inspired by other people so that you can push
Yeah.
yourself, and then in that you push them, and it's a safe place to grow.
Yes. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I think you should definitely, you should look at your friends and the people that are in that same community with you doing what you're doing as like really healthy competition, and it just makes you want to be a better artist, you know.
100%.